So now we have UFC 141, Lesnar versus Overeem. In the next matchup at 145, you have Phan and Jimmy Hettes.
Hettes, okay. Phan has a record of 17-10-0. Jimmy has a record of 9-0. What do you know about either of these guys, and who do you think is going to pull the W?
Well, you know, I like Phan's stand-up a lot. I know he's known for his ground game, you know, his submissions. But I really think his way he works his body and moves ahead, and we really got to see that in Leonard Garcia. He might not be the most powerful striker, but I really like how he really attacks the body, the different combination he throws. So I give him a slight edge there with Hettes. But the only thing is with Jimmy, I've only seen a couple of his fights on YouTube, and I was looking at him. Man, the guy's submissions, you know, he's very savvy on the ground, has a strong judo base. So I'm kind of going ahead, and even though I've seen less film on him, I've been kind of partial towards him. You know, I see all the win streak. I think the confidence of the submissions and having that reaffirmation of success. You know, a lot of guys, they don't realize when you go for a submission, there's a lot of confidence behind it. Where if you know you're in the gym or you're in practice and you're catching guys and you know that when you lock on, you know you're going to win. There's that extra umph a guy has. Whereas a person, you see other guys do submissions, people are like, how did he get out? And I'm like, the guy didn't have the confidence. He didn't have that extra squeeze where like I know this works and I'm going to force it in. Where I think, you know, Jimmy has that right now. I think he has a lot of confidence going into with his abilities, and I think the camp he trains and really just allows it to where he has a good evaluation of where he is.
Yeah, the kid's definitely a submission specialist. I think all 9 of his fights have come by submission, and then his 4 fights prior to his becoming pro, they were all submissions also. So, and you said he has a judo background. He definitely has the advantage on the ground, although I think a lot of people underestimate Nam, as you said too. I've known Nam for a couple of years now. We grew up in Orange County together, used to train together over at Apex Gym. So I know Nam really well. So I think this is the one time we're going to go ahead and separate. You're going to go with?
Yeah, I'm going with Jimmy. The submissions,
okay.
You know, I'm a little partial towards it.
All right, I've known you know, Nam for a while, and it's hard for me to go against a guy that I've known for a long time. You know, I mean, sometimes it's partial, and they don't come out with a win. But yeah, his stand-up, and he's got a lot of experience too. For how young he is, he has a lot of experience.
He does have a ton of fights. I saw that when I was looking at the roster.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Nam. You're going to go with Jim.
That's what I got.
Cool.